With today being the first day UT students can return after winter break, these blue bins have become a hot commodity. Automatic doors like these are designed to help people in need. With many of them out of commission, some are finding it hard to get around. The recently renovated Information Commons cost over $10 million to build. These emergency poles are scattered across campus, but with the push of this button, help will be on the way within 30 seconds. The UT Grounds Department says there's no need to worry about flooding on campus, as the Ottawa River will only crest 2 feet above flood stage. For Rocket Report, I'm Sean Weisenberger. Elevator safety is a top priority for UT administrators here on campus. For Rocket Report, I'm Sean Weisenberger. Police say to prevent theft, you should put all of your valuables underneath the seat of your car. For Rocket Report, I'm Sean Weisenberger. A recent health inspection of the dining hall here at the Student Union has uncovered some critical food violations in the kitchen. A health inspection report from January 31st shows the AVI received 18 food violations. This includes improper temperatures of food, workers not using gloves, and a dirty ice machine. AVI Director of Operations, Rodney Robinson, addresses the report.
The scores that we received, we corrected them, and of course, I think they're not as bad as that they could have been.
AVI may not see this as a problem, but students are having mixed reactions.
But what do you expect when it's a high school cafeteria?
I work in a restaurant, so I know what it's like to be lazy and not wear gloves.
I feel that, AVI needs to kind of buck up and follow health code.
Robertson adds, to correct the violations, AVI is retraining their employees on proper kitchen procedures. Although AVI says it's making changes, only time will tell whether or not these changes are permanent. For Rocket Report, I'm Sean Weisenberger. A visit to the Office of Residence Life has uncovered a breach of student privacy. In April, I had business at the Office of Residence Life. I asked for a piece of scrap paper and received this. On the back was a list of student names and ID numbers, also known as Social Security numbers. This is a violation of the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, known as FERPA. This makes some students feel uneasy about the use of Social Security numbers on campus.
That's our student ID number, and you put it on exams, and a lot of times when you fill something out, you have to put your Social Security number on it, and so the next person could be me that it gets stolen from.
Anyone were to get a hold of anything, they'd know that's our Social Security number, and they could use it for whatever they want to use it for.
University Registrar Lorinda Bishop explains what the university does to make sure this does not happen again.
When we see something of this nature, what we do is we go back to that office and we will do a full FERPA, what we call a FERPA investigation.
Now that this issue has been brought to light, UT administrators are assuring that this will never happen again. For Rocket Report, I'm Sean Weisenberger. UT students are finding the great outdoors. The Office of Multicultural Student Services held Apollo Night at the Dearman Theater. A new UT invention may help your handicap. Some UT students went hungry for a day. This is Rocket Report, your UT News Update. I'm Sean Weisenberger.
And I'm Jamie Genter.
A new social network is hiring UT students to recruit. A rally was held on Centennial Mall to raise awareness for the Dorr Street development. Some UT students went hungry for a day. The Muslim Student Association held the 4th annual Fastathon. The fast ended last Thursday at the Student Union with a dinner donated by local companies. Sponsors gave $1 for every student who pledged to go hungry. MSA President Abdullah Rahman Al-Rashidi says this was also done to raise awareness about Ramadan. Ramadan is a 30-day fast where Muslims do not eat from sunrise to sunset. Al-Rashidi adds the event raised nearly $300 for local food banks. A new social network is hiring UT students to recruit. Enter Media Corporation has recently launched Click.com. This new website is a combination of MySpace and Facebook. $3 is given for every student that joins the site and $10 for every campus manager they recruit. Click's UT representative, Mike Lively, says they are getting the word out by putting up flyers and making Facebook groups. Lively adds that they are still looking for more campus managers to recruit students. A new UT invention may help your handicap. Bioengineering professor Vijay Goel and a team of students and faculty have been developing a golf exercise machine. Goel was recommended by the American Society for Mechanical Engineers to develop the machine for the company Turning Point. This golf device is used to strengthen the abdominal, back, and leg muscles. Both the shoulder and pelvic parts of the machine are adjustable for different body types. Although it is designed for golf fitness, Professor Goel sees other benefits for it.
Our hope is to start with the elderly golfers
and then move into hospitals for therapy, rehabilitation purposes, and even for general exercise.
Turning Point would like to have the machine on sale by early 2008. UT students are finding the great outdoors. Wilderness Expeditions is an adventure-based club that celebrates outdoor activities. The director of the Office of Recreation, Jeffrey Witt, says Wilderness Expeditions Club concentrates on outdoor adventure in all forms. Past activities have included rock climbing, backpacking, whitewater rafting, hiking, and camping. The club meets every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. in the Student Union Room 1509.
You know, Sean, that sounds like a really fun club.
Yeah, I'd like to try rock climbing, but I'd probably be the guy that falls off the wall. We'll be back in a minute with Rocket Report Sports. Now to a different kind of field, soccer field that is, as the Lady Rockets hosted the Bobcats of Ohio on Sunday at Scott Park. The game started off with a penalty on UT, which led the Lady Bobcats, that is, getting their first goal of the game with a penalty kick by Larissa Najar. Later, the score evened out with a goal made by Rockets sophomore Molly Cornwell. Then things got a little rough on the field when Allie Leak was up to the goaltender and ow, that's gotta sting. In double overtime, the sophomore from Pickerington, Ohio, comes rallying up to the net and scores as UT defeats the Bobcats 2-1. And it wouldn't have happened without UT's hard-working effort.
Got great seniors to lead. We don't have a lot, but we've got just enough to keep us through. And our freshmen have stepped up, and I think we've come together as a whole and just fought for what we wanted.
Now let's take a look at some upcoming events that are happening this week. The ladies volleyball team is traveling to Muncie, Indiana to battle the Cardinals in the hopes of getting their first MAC win. Also at Ball State, the women's swimming and diving team, they are hoping to swim their way to the top of the rankings. Good luck, ladies.
Wow, Sean, 812 yards of total offense. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, 3 more wins and they are bowl eligible.
Well, congratulations to both teams. We'll be back in 30.